Delhi. If you could describe a city which has been built on migrants, this would be it. Most of us have arrived here from some other part of the country or world. There have been mass migrations like the one from Pakistan of 1947, which changed the whole character of the city, and more recently, the more trickling migration of the 1980s and 90s from our troubled neighbor Afghanistan, which didn't even cause a ripple on the city's surface. When a community first arrives in an alien country away from its home culture, the thing it misses most is their food. Here in India, when the Afghans first started arriving post 1947, they tried to replicate their food, starting with the cornerstone of their gastronomic experience, their naan bread. I am going to go to Lajpat Nagar to find out how this bread is still made right here in the heart of India. You could be mistaken for thinking this was Kabul, because according to those working here in the shop in Delhi's Lajpat Nagar market, the bread is a huge hit with the Afghan community, who say is just like what's available back home in Afghanistan. Now I've made myself to this wonderful dhaba in Lajpat Nagar. Iska naam kya hai bataiye? Afghani dhaba. This is Muhammad Imam, and he's been working here for 25 years. And the most amazing thing is that the owner of this dhaba is not here. He's gone abroad. And everyone who's here is from Bihar or from Lucknow. 1,000 to 1,500 of these rotis are made, और यहाँ पे ज़्यादातर अफगान आके लेते हैं. So the Afghans come and they take this bread, or they take the bread to restaurants and is fed to the customers there. Now I want to find out how this bread is made. तो ये bread कैसे बनती है मैं देख सकता हूँ? But before that, a quick lesson in Farsi. तो बताइए कैसे बोलते हैं कि ये रेस्टोरेंट कहाँ है? होटल गुजास. खाना कैसे है? खाना चतुरस. खाना चतुरस. मैं सबसे अच्छा टीवी प्रोग्राम बनाता हूँ. कैसे बोलते हैं? माँ प्रोग्राम में खूब जोर में करना. माँ प्रोग्राम में खूब जोर मखुरम. The naan starts off with tons of atta. It's mixed with fistfuls of baking soda and a generous amount of yeast, all mixed together in water and then left to rise. From there the atta rests for 1 घंटा, तो वहाँ पे रेस्ट होता है. Then it comes here. आपका नाम बताइए. मोहम्मद फुरकान. This is Muhammad Furqan. कहाँ से हो? लखनऊ से. From Lucknow, and he is making the dough. Okay, the bread has been made into the dough. It's been made into flat pancakes, and after that, आपका नाम क्या है? मोहम्मद साहिद. मोहम्मद साहिद here is making little holes. ये क्या कर रहे हो ये? नाखून लगा दो. नाखून लगाने से क्या होता है? लगाने से क्या होता है? रोटी का डिजाइन बनता है. अच्छा. He's putting in the नाखून. He's putting in little marks. मैं भी करूँ? कर सकते हैं? Let me try this. You got to put it in really hard. Little holes are made. And finally, it's the turn of Lal Muhammad. He's not a terrorist. He wears the kapda because it's so hot over here. It's finally his turn to bake the bread. What he does is, he takes the bread from here and he puts it on his pallet. ये लगा के फिर आप ये पानी में क्यों डालते हो? पानी में इसलिए डालते हैं कि नोक न जले. नोक न जले. It's put in the water so that the tip of the bread does not get burned.
Assalamu alaikum. Khush aamadi ba Bogal. Assalamu alaikum. Bogal takharagla. Hi, welcome you to Bogal.
Well, Muhammad Imam from the bread shop has sent me to Bhogal, the burgeoning market next to Jangpura, and here there is a huge Afghan community and of course a restaurant which he's told me about. It's called the Kabul restaurant. But first, I have to practice my Farsi and find out where exactly the restaurant is. So let's see how good my Farsi is. Sir, Kabul restaurant Kujasht.
روبروی که میروی روبروی کشمیری پارک دست چپ کابل رستوران.
Kashmiri Park is what I understood. I hope I have the right directions. Let's go find out where it is for that great food. This looks promising, though I hope that their cooking is better than their spelling. I am Bikramjit from CNN. I'm here to meet Mr. Asad, an emigre who became politically active in Afghanistan while studying engineering in Kabul in the 1970s, just when the country was invaded by the USSR. He paid for his outspokenness by being imprisoned for 6 years under the communists. I began by asking him what made him come to India.
पहले बार 30 साल पहले मैं जवान हूँ. मैं बिजनेस करेगा in India or Kabul and Lahore and Amritsar and Delhi.
And what are the lasting impressions of Kabul?